Hi, my name is Kara, and I'm here to talk to you today about growing plants from seeds. Are you tired of spending a lot of money on those pre-grown flowers at the store, or getting your vegetable plants from there for your garden outside? Well, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about growing your plants from seeds. We're going to cover some types of plants that are easy for beginners. We're going to go over some cost-saving tips. We're going to cover the materials you'll need, and we're going to finally do the process of planting your seeds from start to finish. Depending on the type of seeds that you want to plant, you'll need to read the back of the package and get the optimal planting time, and also the depth that you want to plant the seeds and how far apart you want to plant the seeds and things like that. So, some seeds that are easy to plant for the beginners are lettuce, tomatoes, zinnias, sunflower seeds, and patience. So I'm going to talk to you about the things you'll need. You'll need to get your materials together, which is your water, your soil, the containers, and the lighting. For your containers, you can use commercial purchased containers. They can be either the plastic containers or they can be the peat pots. Or if you want to save some money, you can use 3 to 5 ounce paper cups, or you can use recycled cardboard boxes. That what you do is you will refold them and staple them, and then as long as they have the drainage holes in the bottom, you should be good with those. And then when you plant them, they will kind of disintegrate, so you don't even have to take them out of those containers. We're going to fill the container with soil, and they recommend that you use a starting soil. It's soil-free, and it makes it lighter so it doesn't compress the seeds and things. So you'll take your moistened, it has to be moistened starting seed, and you're going to fill it to the top of your planting cup. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tap it down with your finger because you want to get the air bubbles out of it. And then after that, we'll fill it up to about 1/4 inch from the top, and then we're going to go ahead and plant the seeds. So let's do that, as I make a mess. So we're going to fill it to the top. Then we're going to tap it down with my finger. To get all those bubbles out. And then we're going to add some more. Just about 1/4 of the way from the top. And then I'm going to use, I've chosen lettuce seeds. These are, actually they grow in this type of weather right now. I'm going to read the back. So mine are supposed to be planted to 1/8 of an inch in depth. So I'm going to take a few of the seeds. If you get too many in there, you can always thin them out. I'm going to go ahead and go to probably like 1/8 of an inch, put my seeds in, kind of spread them out, make sure I cover them up there. And then next, we are going to water. So what you want to do is, the key to watering is you don't want to overwater. You want to keep the seeds moist. If you overwater, that causes disease and it causes the seeds to rot. So we're going to water the seeds a little bit to get them moist. Then once you've done that, you want to place some saran wrap over the top, some plastic wrap, and kind of tighten it down with a rubber band. And what this does is it causes the moisture level to be consistent until the seeds germinate. And then once they germinate and you see that the plants are coming up, you want to go ahead and take the plastic wrap off. Lighting is another key component of growing your plants. It's suggested that you use a 4 fluorescent tube shop light. That's the cheapest method to do when you're growing, but you can also buy the commercial growing lights if you want to. They're more expensive. So what you want to do is, after they've germinated, you want to take your seeds and you want to place them under your light. This is just for demonstration. About a couple of inches away from the cup. And then as they grow, you want to keep adjusting your light till they're a couple inches from the plant. It's also recommended that you do the lighting for 12 to 14 hours a day. Finally, we're going to cover feeding your seedlings, because the commercial, or the starter mix, after about 3 weeks, it loses the nutrients that you need. So you'll have to fertilize your plants after that. So what you'll do is you need a spray bottle. you'll get 5-5-5 fertilizer and water, and then you'll mix that up, and then you'll just spray this on the plants. You do that about for 10 days, and then you'll do it the same time every day. Once the plants have reached the growth that's directed on the or recommended by the package, you need to start a process called hardening off. This is where you gradually transition your plants from going into a sheltered area to going outside. So what you'll need to do is you will take your plants out every day for about 3 to 4 days, and you'll leave them out during the day, and then at night you'll bring them in. And then once you've done that process, your plants are ready to take outside and plant in your garden. You can do your flowering plants in your landscape or your vegetables in your garden. So I hope you gained a better understanding of growing plants from seeds. The steps that I've outlined and some cost-saving tips will hopefully make this a fun and enjoyable thing to do. Thank you.